Thursday.
Good
Happy Flosstube, Quilttube day.
Does that look good?
Sure, it looks great.
I don't know if this looks good.
It looks great.
I was like, today's the day I'm not getting ready.
I know, I was feeling that way as well. Hi, Karen and Sharon and
Can we come closer?
Linda. Yeah, we can come closer.
Just because we have our phone today looking at comments and we're blind.
Good morning from Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Oh, from Hershey, Pennsylvania. I've actually been to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I went to the little...
Is that where Hershey's is?
Yeah, the tour of
that's
Hershey.
cool.
It's really cool. I think I did a report when I was a kid on Hershey, Pennsylvania. Snowing in South Dakota. Hi from Florida,
Maryland,
Northern
New
Utah.
York, Illinois, New Jersey.
Wait, read that comment.
Okay, good afternoon from New Jersey. I'm finishing a small snowman using the Let It Snow motif that Primrose put in the Nashville cookbook while I watch. We have news about that.
Speaking of the Nashville cookbook.
We were going to announce
Yeah, we
that.
have some information about that, which we're really excited. Illinois,
Yeah.
Texas, New Jersey, Missouri.
Sonia.
Hey, Sonia. How are you? How are you? We have some exciting announcements today.
This is Lindsay and I'm Emily.
And we're Primrose
Primrose.
Cottage. Thanks for joining us.
Quilts and Stitches.
If you're new here, welcome to our channel where
Yep.
we just like to chat and like we're chatting with friends. You know, I was thinking about this yesterday.
Oh my heck, remember when Emily started with all you cool quilters and cross stitchers? I was in the bathroom. Dude, I was just in the bathroom and I was like, oh hey, all you cool quilters and cross stitchers. And I was like, I should start the video
You
like
need
that.
to say that. That was like your thing.
Because if you guys recall 2020 when Tiger King came out, okay, the lady who was the evil lady with the tigers would say, hey all you
Cool cats or something.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, hey, all you cool quilters and cross stitchers. That is hilarious. I literally thought that in the bathroom this morning.
I love it. And honestly, if you are new here, welcome. I was thinking about our channel and what we do here on Thursdays, and honestly, I just want you to feel like we're chatting with you in
We're
your
your
house,
friends.
that we're old friends, and that we are just
Hanging out.
here to hang out and chat all things cross-stitching and quilting and life. I feel like we give you a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, we are cool cross-stitchers and quilters.
Yes,
we
are.
make quilting and cross-stitching cool. In fact, did you guys see our reel that we posted?
Yeah, we posted it after Flosstube last week. And it was a thing that I saw.
Katie, link the reel.
Oh, Como
thank
Stitches.
you, Como Stitches. Looking forward to seeing what's coming from
Thank
you
you.
all at market. I'm
We're
looking
excited,
forward
too.
to it too. What we're going to be sharing, and I'm
Yes.
actually sharing a little bit today about that. So be sure to watch the whole show. And
So the reel we posted on Instagram, I saw one about like millennials and like astrology.
yes,
And I thought they were hilarious. And I was like, you guys, we have to do it for quilting and cross stitching. And so me and Lindsay are like, oh, we're ready. So let's film it. And it was so fun. And if you haven't checked it out, if you guys have any ideas, I thought we could do a part 2. We had a hard time coming up with things. So I thought it'd be funny to do a part 2 if anyone has some suggestions on what to say, because I think it's hilarious.
yes.
Alright.
The reel was so funny. We had so many comments and views on it, and it
was a fun one.
I was like, you know what? It's fun to like kind of make fun of ourselves in our craft, because we do have these like really funny things that we do.
Mhm.
Like, how many whips do you really have?
Yeah.
Are you really gonna finish that? You
Mhm.
know. So
Yes.
okay, we've had lots of comments, so let's kind of.
I'm just making sure I didn't miss a
Sharon,
question.
I love you too. I love all of you. You guys just, you know, we have so much fun doing what we do, and
Yeah.
my favorite part is really connecting with you guys.
3,000 whips. I was like, Lindsay, you can adjust that. I just wrote that. So she said it. I was like, nobody has 3,000 whips, but okay.
We were just being ridiculous. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right. Mom's here. Good morning. Katie's here. Good morning. Jessie, hopefully she's here. She's here sometimes. Jody said she was bummed she's going to miss she has 5 retreats planned. You go, girl.
Girl, that is amazing and exciting, and I'm sure you're going to get so much stitching done. Hey, Kitten and Stitches, thank you so much. Oh. You guys are all our Stitchy besties. Stitchy and Quilty besties. Yeah. Good morning, Mom. Mom's been busy sewing. She just brought in more projects yesterday, and I'm like...
They're so cute. 2 of them right here, and they're so cute.
Emily was talking, and apparently I said it's the season of pink.
You said it's pink season.
Oh, it's pink season. And I'm like...
And I'm like, that's a thing now.
It is. Like, can we just make pink a season?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with pink.
It's pink season. It's our favorite season. It's our favorite color here at Primrose. We all love pink.
Think pink.
I would say pink.
How can pink not make you happy?
Like, I would say we have mostly pink fabric. I would say green is like number 2, honestly.
Which I feel like I've been so attracted to green lately. So this year I'm like feeling.
I only buy a lot of green. I've been only
buying green stuff
because my eyes are green.
Hi, Vicky. Oh yes, your eyes are. Our eyes are all very similar in color, and
I would say I have the greenest.
You do have the greenest, and her eyes.
Mine change.
They change,
and it's a thing. Green eyes.
I sent you that TikTok about how eyes change. Depending on
green
what you wear.
Green is definitely probably the fabric we have the most of. I would say we get a lot of green. It goes with every season.
It really does, and it's so earthy. Green is earthy, and it's lovely, and there's so many different shades, and I feel like everyone has their green shade that they like.
It's the color
in my
of the
opinion.
Earth. It's all the plants.
Yes.
So.
Will you have a green St. Patrick's Day quaker?
That's been asked twice. It's been asked on Facebook. We have a Facebook group if you'd like to join. I told her she should do one, and I picked out a bunch of flosses, but we didn't have time this year.
Yeah, I think we should. I actually love designing for St. Patrick's Day. We have several St. Patrick's Day charts. It's just been...
Next week we have some bundles for St. Patrick's coming out.
You know, with just the sheer amount of volume we're doing with the Quakers, there was no way we were getting that floss in time for a Quaker.
With the quantity we're getting, we have to prepare.
We have to give our suppliers...
I think of that song, Be Prepared.
And
from Lion King.
St. Patrick's Day, honestly, you could maybe stitch, I don't know. Well, we'll get into the Quakers in a minute.
So next week we have St. Patrick bundles coming. I'll set up maybe a little section with all of our St. Patrick stuff so you guys can see.
I grabbed this seasonal sampling spring and I saw our St. Patrick's Day models and I was like, I actually love all of the St. Patrick's Day charts I've designed. They're just really fun.
Yeah. I think Quaker St. Patrick's someday, but this year, at least right now for the season, is too late.
Yeah.
So I told her, honestly, she could just design whatever Quaker at this point, whenever, because they're awesome.
Okay, so I'll just give you, I finished up designing the spring Quaker.
It's so cute. Is it final?
I feel pretty final about it, and picking the floss, you guys, I am literally having so much anxiety picking the floss because like this has gotten to be so massive that I don't want to make the wrong decision on floss color. And so we all have a little bit of anxiety about picking the floss for the spring Quaker. Like, I know the color, it's the actual picking the floss. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Sorry, she's talking about hazel eyes, and I would say that we all have our eyes go hazel as well. Like, they're green, blue, hazel.
Yeah. Mine never go hazel. I feel like mine switch between
mine
blue.
go hazel.
Yours go hazel. I feel like Katie has more blue. Jessie, I'm not sure. I don't see her enough to know what her eyes are. Katie, I feel like is more blue. I'm more green, and you're more
In
green
between.
hazel.
Mm-hmm.
So
you won't make a poor decision. Thank you, Peg. Thank you for that boost of confidence, because we got all of the color I'm picking. We got like all of the
different brands.
The different
of
brands
floss to pick.
And it's like, how do I pick? I don't know.
So that's
But
getting sent off.
It's getting
probably by next week to be stitched.
Yes.
Michelle, is Michelle or Connie?
Yep. We're gonna. Well, I'm sending different colors of floss for it to be.
So, like, we have a motif, and then we kind of decide from there.
There is no wrong choice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's start. Well, we've already started, but let's kind of get into.
Trust your
And
judgment.
thank you so much for trusting us with this color choice. We have. Oh, good morning, Valeria. Hello, hello. It's so good to see you here.
333.
Oh, yay, and
333
44 likes. I love it. And it was
I'm turning
11/11.
next month, you guys.
33, I feel like, is a big year. She's going to be 33. I love it.
Yes, I'm excited.
Next month. She's a February baby.
I was born the day after Valentine's. That's why it's my
Love,
favorite.
baby.
Sorry, this is like really random.
We're just chatting with you. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we have a really fun announcement. If you guys follow us on Instagram or Facebook, we posted we are doing a retreat. We have been invited. We've been invited to do a retreat with Stitch, etc. So they are based in Missouri, specifically Farmington, Missouri, which I have no idea where that is, but that's where we're going. That's where we're going. So I'm gonna go over the retreat information, and Katie, I think, has a link
to their Instagram, and then I believe they're predominantly Facebook group. That's where they communicate the most, I feel like.
Okay. So if you have questions, please let us know, and we will try and answer if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they've named the retreat, which I love this so much because we are totally Taylor Swift fans.
It's always on the, like, when in doubt, put Taylor Swift on.
We have her on all the time.
Because we have employees, and it's like, I don't want to choose the wrong music.
And Taylor Swift is just...
And we all like Taylor. I think we all do. I've never heard anyone complain.
They're probably like, we're so sick of listening to this.
But we went to the concert. Totally worth it. If you guys have a chance, go. I know she's starting her tour. But anyway.
Okay, so Stitch Etc. named this the Primrose Era Retreat. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. The retreat is July 18th through July 20th. So this summer, 2024. Stitch Etc. in Farmington, Missouri.
Oh, it's 1 hour from Color and Cotton, which we're actually going to try and
make our way to Color and Cotton while we're there. So
yes, to see Angela.
Yes. So registration opens on January 26th at 10 a.m.
Is that Central?
I'm assuming it's Missouri time, whatever Missouri time is.
Yeah.
But I did get on their Facebook group, and somebody asked, like, how do you pick attendees? Is it a lottery? Is it first come, first serve? And she did say it is a first come, first serve basis. I expect it will be sold out. Just based on the other retreat we are doing, I mean,
yeah.
It sold out in record time. I would love to see you guys there.
Yeah.
We're excited to be going. What else? Okay, let me just tell you what's kind of going on. So I skipped a page. I will be designing an exclusive design for...
If you guys want to screenshot that, maybe.
Sure. Primrosecottagequilts is the design, so we're the designer. Stitch Etc. They have a store, so there will be lots of fun shopping you can do. Games, raffles, door prizes, There's a retreat attendee swag bag and a smalls gift exchange, which is optional. And then honestly, the way we kind of go about doing retreats is we want to just spend time with you guys, stitching with you, getting to know you, and just interacting with all of you stitchers, and I'm kind of excited. We're only doing 2 retreats this year.
Those are it.
And those are it.
So one sold out. This one drops on January 26th.
Yes.
For July. And then that's it. That's all we're doing this year.
And I know, I'm sorry we're not doing more. We do get asked
it's hard
a lot, but
because of our kids. Like
we are
still
young
have
moms.
Kids. I'm single, so it's very hard for me to find a babysitter.
Yes.
I hate saying babysitter. He's in 6th grade, but it's hard for me to have someone watch my son. So that's a huge reason. Is like Katie has 3 at home. You have 3. I have 1.
So we have to be.
We have to be choosy.
We have to be choosy.
And timing is like we had to figure out when we could do this. So,
but we really want to be able to interact with you guys on this kind of level, the retreat level, and so be sure to mark your calendar, set your alarm.
We want to see.
We want to see you guys. We want to see our
Yes.
Stitchy friends. So,
we're excited.
Anything else, Katie?
All I gotta say is we're really fun.
We are fun.
We're so much
we
fun.
Like
You're
to
gonna want to
have
come. We're loud.
alarm set, Sonia. I love it.
We're loud. We like to have fun. We like to socialize with you guys. We want to stay up late, stitch with you guys, laugh, talk, cry. Like that's literally what we
do. Laugh, talk, and cry.
Yep.
All of those things.
So, Sonia, I hope we see you there again. I really enjoyed hanging out with you last time.
I did too.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
I think we can move on. Please direct any questions. I don't know.
Stitch, etc.
Stitch, etc. or us, and if we can answer, I would be happy to answer. Good morning, Nicole. How are you?
We were going to talk about.
Talking about your fun little. There's just so many things to talk about, and honestly, you guys, isn't it just so beautiful to be a part of a creative community?
Yes.
Katie sent me a reel.
Oh, I saw it too. I loved it.
And it was talking about how, like,
I should see if I can find who it was. I don't want to, like...
In the old days, they had quilting bees where the women would get together and they would work on a quilt together, and that's where they would socialize and they would get to know each other, and they would just... a way to connect with each other. And
she sent it to Primrose. Sorry.
Okay.
I want to find who posted it.
She wants to find who posted it. But I was really thinking about how the age we live in now and how everything is kind of virtual, but we're pretty much doing the same thing, and I just think it's so great that we are in a community that we can support each other and
so it's Quilt with Miss Kate. She posted a reel on Instagram talking about creating together, telling stories together, doing life together in a creative setting, and being able to...
It just lifts you up.
Yeah, like being able to have that tribe with each other.
And I want you guys to, like, think about, like, I know virtual is different than in person, and when you are in a setting with other creative people who are creating, there's this energy that happens, and it's beautiful, and it's uplifting, and it's supporting each other, and it's like this sisterhood of creation. And
we grew up that way. We grew up scrapbooking, stamping. What else? What did we do? We crocheting.
Anything. So we really have our mom and our grandmas to thank for that.
Like
even our dad,
mom,
because we centered life around creating.
Yes.
And I think it's such a beautiful thing because I've really been thinking about imagination and creation, and thinking about how it truly is therapeutic when you have a hobby or something that is creative.
Yeah.
It does something for you that we need. Like,
it
we
releases
need it
like
so
a
much.
chemical in your brain that's
It
like,
does.
woo!
It does. And
Like happy chemicals. Like,
I hope that we can just continue the support and this community. And so let's talk about Nicole's stitch along that she's doing. She's doing, let me see, I have it. So Nicole Spohr is hosting a stitch along with the Valentine's Day Quaker, which Emily has the pattern here. Her and I think it's 4 other women are doing a live stitching session for the Valentine Quaker. So they're stitching it live with you guys. And I just was able to watch the one they posted last night. And it was so much fun. Again, it's about the community. It's stitching with one another. Even though we're all in different places, there is this sense of community that's beautiful. If you haven't checked it out, Katie, I think, has the YouTube linked below. I will be joining in the stitch along video next Wednesday. So I will be there for sure, stitching along, and I'm really excited. There's so many people stitching, and it's so funny. I was thinking yesterday, I'm like, I really hope somebody will stitch the Valentines on red with white. And I literally opened the video and Nicole showed somebody, I think she was the one that showed the white on the red fabric. And I was like, this is so good. This is so good.
Yeah.
So be sure to join next week on Nicole's YouTube channel. I will be joining.
I don't see why I wouldn't. I need to look at my calendar, but I don't see why I wouldn't be there.
Yeah, and I'll just be sitting here stitching. It's me. Yes, I can't wait. Like, are you gonna do both versions? Like, that is amazing.
That's cool. Do you guys like red for Valentine's or pink for Valentine's? What's your guys' favorite?
I will always
pick
a pink, but
mine's like pure pink.
I love the contrast of the red fabric with the white. It's beautiful. So,
alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, update on the finishing kit, because we've had a lot of people ask. So, the finishing kit will restock in February. Due to us waiting for floss. Everything else is here. We're ready to literally assemble it as soon as it gets here. And then you guys can purchase your finishing kit with the floss, the rig rack, the backing, and the wool. Patterns sold separately. Is that everything? So beginning of February. As soon as that ships, honestly, I'm like, when I see it's coming, we're gonna be posted about it. So
also, I don't know if you guys follow Colorado Cross Stitcher. She's been doing all of our Quakers, and she does her own kind of color conversion. And she posted her Valentine's Day one, and it's beautiful. I've really just enjoyed seeing everyone's come to life and their versions.
Should we show our progress? Let's just show.
Sure.
I don't see why not. We're both stitching. I think all of us are stitching.
All of us are stitching the Quaker.
It's stitched. We do have some blush left that it's called for cloth, which is 32 count blush Lugana. We're both stitching it on that. I think Mom's stitching it on linen.
That's right. Yes, she showed hers.
You're
far.
Yeah, that's all I've been working on. So this is my only whip right now, right here. It was fun.
It's
mine. Very satisfying.
I'm like, here's mine.
So that is our progress for Valentine's Quaker. I decided I'm going to try and do them all. Yes. I did start the fall one, which we can show because we did restock that stuff. But I just think these are such a great addition to your tier tray, your dough bowl, any type of tray. Like, I think it'd be fun to post a series on Instagram on how to display Like I love we love decorating and displaying, and so I think just for fun maybe we could post some videos.
Also, if you aren't a part of our Facebook group, be sure to join because people have been posting their finishes. I've been seeing a lot of the winter Quakers, and someone posted their winter Quaker. Let me grab it.
Which in our newsletter we restocked. So winter Quaker finishing kit is restocked, limited quantities.
So they actually stitched the bird red.
I saw that, like a
I
cardinal.
thought it was so cute, and cardinals have like significant meaning to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was beautiful.
I wonder if Katie, she'll link it. I don't know if it sold out. I didn't look. I should have looked.
But we did restock the finishing kits for winter.
And then this is the autumn is restocked finishing kit.
Like, just look at this.
Would
you look at this?
The Christmas is restocked. So the 3 season, well, Christmas is Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So this is the first 2 seasons. You did this one first.
Honeybee Quaker was
Honeybee
actually
Quaker,
first.
I didn't pull, but we are restocking that. We've never restocked that. So that's coming soon.
Laura, she said, I need ideas to finish. Somebody did a flat finish for the Quaker, and it was beautiful. It's in our
They did
Facebook.
sell out of the winter one. So, Katie, can you post which ones are still in stock? So, winter, I guess, is sold out. Sorry. We're literally just going to try and keep restocking all the Quakers. I don't know if autumn is still available. Yes, she posted. And is Christmas available? And Valentine's coming soon, which we should put. Look how cute. So this one's stitched on a smaller count, so it's a little smaller.
This one's 28. This is
32.
And Katie stitched winter Quaker.
Oh yeah, she posted on the dot
she did it the petite
light
dot
taupe with white dot.
So cute.
I wonder if we have any of that cloth in stock. I love that cloth. I stitched Jessie's exchange on that, which we still need to post that. Katie, we gotta post those. The exchange pictures of us.
We should.
That's it for the Quakers, I think. We had a bundle come out. This one was cross stitching.
All right.
It's a Valentine's.
So we are still in Valentine's. This one is like a red with like, this is like a taupey stone. It's more gray taupe. I can't really explain it, but it's really beautiful. This is like pretty much from one.
Yeah, we added this one, which matches great.
But look how fun.
It's so cute.
Really cute.
Great backer pieces. I love
Hearts.
Flowers.
Some flowers. Which, look, you guys, I got my nails done, and
They're
I
so
have
cute.
heart and flowers on my nails.
That's cute.
I was like, I'm gonna go a little crazy. I usually keep it pretty simple, but I'm like, I think I need some like extra
I love that. That's
cuteness.
so cute.
I love this one. The X and O with the hearts. Hello, Shelly. Thanks for joining us. This simple X. I love this. Yeah. Really cute. So this bundle is available. Great for finishing.
Yep.
Quilting, your stash, just to look at. I mean, we collect fabric.
Yep.
It's okay just to collect it.
Yes.
Oh,
thank you,
thanks, Nicole.
We
like curating the bundles.
It's so fun. We also had a stock of a floss pack. So this is for a floss pack. It makes 2 patterns, Lindsay's Zip Stitch Repeat and Warm Winter Wishes. So you can now purchase the floss pack for these 2 charts. This floss pack will stitch both for you.
And we did post a special sell in our newsletter today. Any purchase over $100, you will receive a mystery Christmas fat quarter bundle, which is a huge value. I think it's like over $26 or something.
Yeah, it's like all of our end pieces that we can't fit. Like, we have bolts that we're left with some yardage, and we just cut it up into fat quarters for you guys. So it's all new Christmas. It's beautiful fabric. It's a mystery, so it's kind of fun, like a surprise when you open it.
Yeah.
I think that's fun, and it's a great way to stock up on your Christmas fabric.
Yes, so be sure to purchases over 100, you will get a mystery fat quarter bundle while supplies last. So
I'm having trouble maneuvering your Etsy site. Can you help on how to search for an item? There should be a search bar to the left, and then it's categorized. And yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. I thought there
Is
was
that
another
small
question.
strawberry quilt square hanging on the shelf available? Love the pink
There
and
might
green.
be some.
This is S is for strawberry. It's one of my mini
There
alphabets.
might be.
And I love it so
Katie
much.
could search it and link it.
The pattern is available. I'm not sure if we have any kits, but
we might still have some. And that's a quilt kit. Super beginner friendly, I think. I love doing the minis. They're so fun.
they are a lot of fun.
Did we miss anything from quilt or stitching newsletter? I don't think so.
Should we talk about the Nashville cookbook?
Yeah,
Since we're still talking stitching.
Yes, so I created our draft for our cookbook. Nashville Needlework Market is what, a retailer? You're good at explaining this.
Okay, so I know we've been talking about Nashville a lot. So Nashville, it is a huge show that it's not open to the public, but it's where all of your favorite designers, they release brand new charts, and we all go to Nashville where we show our charts, and then the shops come and buy. And every year, Needlework Retailer, who puts on the Nashville Needlework Market, they do a special cookbook where the designers have the option.
I can grab last year's.
Okay. The designers have the option of including a complimentary chart in the cookbook as well.
I thought I might have had one.
As well as a recipe and like a memory associated with the recipe. I don't have
it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I thought I did.
We have submitted a really fun design, and we have a really fun story behind the design, behind the recipe, and we will share that once it gets closer.
Yeah.
But
so pre-orders are going to start next week for the cookbook, and then honestly, as pre-orders from other designers start rolling in, that those will be listed for pre-order. And then we'll kind of announce how we're doing pre-orders. We're kind of nailing that down right now. So if you've never participated in purchasing for Nashville, it'll kind of be new to you, and we'll explain in depth about that next week. Question, do you know if your dad will keep restocking Welcome to the North Pole?
I think he plans on...
He just kind of like...
makes it as as the walnut. So he uses 100% walnut, like real wood to do these, and I think he does plan on just keep making those. He doesn't really tell us the schedule.
Right now, though.
We have our Nashville releases for this year that he has.
Busy.
I had him custom make 2 of the pieces, and I just can't wait to share it with you guys. I've been doing all the photography this last week, well, the last few weeks, and oh man,
you're pretty much, you have one more.
I have one more to do, but you guys, I'm just so excited and so thrilled with how our charts
are coming together
for Nashville. And it's almost, I was like, when can we start sharing sneak peeks? Because I'm so excited, but it's still going to be a minute.
Yeah. So it's always the first weekend in March, so we're 6 weeks away. We fly out on February
28th. Which I'm excited. I'm excited.
We always hit up our, there's a bakery there we love.
I think it's called 5 Crowns Bakery.
So good.
It is delicious.
Yes.
I love all the pink behind you. Me too.
Do you have any whips you're going to show?
I do. I have, let me grab the chart.
We restocked this.
We did a bunch of restock of Heart and Hand, like her tiny town patterns. Emily showed her drum last week, which
I'm going to try and get the trim on soon.
Yeah, she
we'll
did
see.
such
It
a
might
good
take
job.
a year.
I decided to stitch this, and I'm using the Valentine's Day floss
You won't
pack
tell.
that I curated.
That
and-
sold out. No restock.
Sorry.
It's kind of like, floss is very much like, we got a plan. And it's hard to restock floss when it's the hand-dyed.
So I'm doing my own color. So here's hers, which is all pinks and reds, which I adore. I love it. But I thought it would be fun to do it in the floss that I curated for Valentine's Day, which I added aquas and a green. So here's my progress. Not a ton of progress, but I love my cute little aqua house coming together. So that is my whip.
Nice. I just been working on Valentine's Quaker. I did want to show, we do have an Amazon storefront. This is the tray I use. It's like $8, maybe 10, I don't know. And it's just a book stand.
So like you just put your pattern right here. Open,
you can
obviously.
adjust this. We love these. We actually saw these in Florida. Everyone had them. Super inexpensive. Your magnets magnetize. I always put,
it folds flat, so you can easily travel with it. That's why I love it.
Goes flat. So I leave my magnets. I have our needle minder on there, and I put scissors, and then I have my floss attached. I like to sticker it up. I put all our stickers on there. The other thing I recently linked was our iPad stand, the iPad we use. What else? I linked my apron. I love this apron. I used to do hair in it. Like, I love the jean because it doesn't get, the cotton can kind of get ruined with what we do with cutting and stuff. The jean apron, man, game changer. I
have a denim one too.
We all use denim aprons because they just outlast, I feel like. When we are working with the fabric, and because we get fabric, it'll ruin your clothes here. But what else? I don't know what else I linked. Mom's mini hoops are in there. Our lights we use, containers, all that sort of stuff is linked in our Amazon storefront if you're interested.
Can I post the floss colors?
It's color and cotton.
Yes, color and cotton. And I have it all right here, so I'll just tell you right now.
On the board if you want.
We have,
let's see, 2 blues, which is
Puddle Jumping Duck Egg.
Just our huge board. Kill someone with this thing.
So I picked a light and a dark aqua, and then a light and a darker pink. So the pink is salmon and water lily. The red is Clara. I wanted to add in like a green for any like greenery in your stitch, and it's boxwood, which is, I love this green. It's a yellow undertone green, which I think really goes with the other colors. Yeah. And then the neutrals are paving stones, which is great for like your roofs,
or
eyes or whatever is on that chart.
Yeah,
branches. And then the white I picked is pearl white, so Emily will show it. Yes, you guys just basically, you bought those up really quickly.
You want to screenshot that, you can. And Lindsay did an awesome job picking that out. We have our spring picked out.
I picked 2 spring palettes.
Yes.
So
we have a spring palette, 2 spring palettes coming, curated by Lindsay, approved by me and Katie.
Yes. Everything is approved by everyone here.
We're like, we need approval. Does this look good?
Yes. Yes, so I can keep track of the colors I'm using for my tiny town. Emily did say that before we got on. She's like, you do realize people are going to ask what exactly you're doing. So
she's an improv stitcher and doesn't track nothing.
I am. I'm very much
we apologize.
An improv stitcher. I love that because I don't like overthinking things when I'm stitching, and so I just am like, oh, I think this would be cute here, and I do it. And luckily, I have the floss here, and we know the actual floss, so it'll be easy to match what I'm doing.
We won't ever forget. We all know.
Yeah.
If she finishes it.
I'm gonna finish it.
You should, because I want you to do the drum.
I want to do the drum.
You guys, I enjoyed doing the drum finish. Like, I really want you to design something.
I had a lot of people say.
I think it should be a bee pattern.
Ooh, a bee drum. Why did I do that too?
Yes.
Yes.
I told her, I was like, you need to design a bee pattern this year. Like, you have to. It's her signature.
It's my signature for sure.
I think
do have one specifically.
We do have an idea.
Is an idea that's brewing.
Which Jessie gave the hint, the
Yeah,
tip.
she did.
And
Thank
I
you,
love
Jessie.
it. I loved it.
But a drum.
A drum bee. A bee drum. I don't know what you're going to put on it, but what do you guys, if you're going to do a drum, because I know some people do like words on a drum, the town, like what else would you make into a drum? Like a town, words, I don't know. Like, what do you?
I think.
Oh, I just can't wait.
I actually just had an idea, but
Okay.
I'm not going to put it out there yet.
So let us know what type of drum finish like you would want. I don't know.
We will be ordering more blush fabric.
Yes.
Which this blush fabric is just so beautiful. I'm using, so what I've done here is I have a fat quarter. So on one side, I'm doing my Quaker. And then on the other side, I'm doing my Tiny Town.
Yeah.
And then I probably will have room over here to do something too. But
Yes, bee, and love the idea of that. Bee, a rainbow. We need to do our research and look at some
Yes.
drum ideas, because I'm
Yeah.
like, it's kind of new to us, so I think it'd be super cute.
So I've kind of showed you guys sneaks of this Nashville release, and Emily
For over a year.
For over a year. I actually had these designed before Nashville last year, and it's just taken me this long to bring them into fruition. But I've been kind of showing them throughout the year, and I thought it would be fun just to get you guys excited. It's going to be a book, which I just got the proof of the book.
It's adorable.
Adorable and beautiful, and I'm so
You did
excited.
amazing.
And I have a basket here, and I'm just gonna like show the basket. Which month would you like to see? Whoever, the first 5 comments of a month, I will show you what that month looks like.
Okay, I'll keep an eye here.
First 5
I'm
months.
on my phone. I'm gonna go off my
Okay,
phone.
September,
May,
May,
January, April, June.
January, April, and June.
Okay, that's it. That's what we're showing.
Okay. All right, we'll just go in order.
January.
These are so cute, you guys.
These are pin cushions.
These are tiny pin cushions. I mean, look at how small these are. We've kind of talked about these throughout the year. For about a year now. They're all 12 designs in one book. It will be in Nashville. And
will this help? Having a little
it might help. It might help. So these are little pin cushions, little mini pin cushions. This one features snowmen and trees. These were all stitched by Connie Dunn. She did a beautiful job. And then February, March, April.
April.
This one's April, and you guys.
She did purple. It's a miracle. I've never seen her pick purple in my life for anything.
This is purple, or this is purple. This is April. So beautiful. And, you know, we are working with just another button company, and we will be having pin packs and really, really cute. I cannot wait to,
reveal all of it.
yeah,
That's
they're
so
just
cute.
so cute together. This is May. just gotta fix the pins. So this is May. We've got pink flowers and a yellow flower. Really cute. These are literally, these are something you could stitch in a day. They're just really small, like instant gratification, you guys. If we're talking about instant gratification.
These are stitched on 32 count.
I have to say this one is one of my favorites. I love them all.
I think that's like my favorite. Besides, I love the 4th of July one.
This is June.
Which 4th of July I think was the very first one we ever showed you guys.
This one, sorry, I've got like a little thing.
So it's
strawberries and a big sweet daisy. I'm really excited. Look at those cute strawberries. I love the color palette on this one specific. Like, I love them all, honestly. I really do. And then September, I love this one. You know what this one reminds me of is like a bandana for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Like every time I look at this, I just see like a bandana. But we've got a sunflower and pumpkins and acorns.
We are enablers.
We are enablers. And the book is really cute.
You did such a good job.
What's the fabric? So 32 light taupe.
And
we
will have
you
it.
can stitch it on whatever
I would love
you're
to see different
comfortable.
sizes of it.
Yes,
definitely.
And it's all in one book, and it's easy to read. And we're going to like.
Are you going to pre-sell floss?
I don't know yet.
There's a lot of details we're working on still, but floss will be available. Pin, pack, finishing, all that.
Yeah.
But we're nailing it all down still. So.
Yes, the book will be released.
You'll be
for
able to get the
Nashville.
whole kit and caboodle. We're just not sure how that's gonna like all be sold as. Like, we're still figuring that out. Because it's huge. So there's 35 flosses.
Yeah.
If you guys, if you don't care. So I posted a reel of a lot of.
Yes,
Katie, I took the video. Katie posted it, and there was a lot of floss. And that was all of the floss for this. And it has been a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, a lot of brain power. All of our heads have had to come together to try and figure this out. And so it is a hefty floss pack, but it's going to be worth it, you guys.
It is going to be worth it.
DMC.
The book itself is just beautiful. The way I formatted it.
Fabric's the same for all, so they're all stitched on 32.
Just, I think you guys are going to love it. And it's so interesting because as we've been like finalizing each project, it's almost like, for me as like the designer, seeing everything like come to completion, I actually got very emotional the other day when I was working on our focal piece for Nashville, and it just,
well, you worked really hard. We
put a lot into everything we do here, and we try and think of everything for you guys because we want you to love stitching or quilting. If we're doing quilting, we want you to love what you're doing. We want you to do it without any frustration. And as I was working on this,
this lady's like, it was gonna be stitched from my stash this year, but now we did that in the reel. We were like, we're only gonna stitch from our stash this year.
Just kidding.
Not really. Sorry, continue what you were saying.
It's just really exciting to see my projects come to life, and the next thing is seeing them be released into the world, and it's like a little piece of us gets released into the world with these projects because we all have a hand in every single project and decisions and just talking. And this project specifically, I was getting to the point where I was like over looking at it, but when I brought it all together and
all
was
the
doing
photography is
all the
so
photography,
cute.
it just
There's gonna be
got me excited again, you guys. Like, it's such a fun project.
There's so many cute videos coming with each piece. There's gonna be lots of pictures and videos. The patterns are beautiful. We've gotten 3 so far for Nashville arrived, and they're so, so pretty. And I actually was like, I need to bring my empty bags and start kitting everything, because I'm like, I want to stitch a lot of this. So
Yes.
yeah.
Could you do a border to stitch the 12 pincushions together? That has already been created, and it looks amazing.
Yep.
And it will be something that yeah, we're trying to figure out how we want to get that to you guys, because it will just kind of be like a complimentary thing if that's something you want to do with your pieces. But I'm not gonna lie.
I will say, you make an old thing cute and new. Like, I feel like it's so, like, which Michelle said this to her, our moto rep, like, with the Quakers and the pincushions, I'm like, you've just made this, like, older thing so freaking vibrant and cute again. Like,
I really like how she said
Yeah.
that, because, you know, if you really think about things, everything has already been done.
Yeah.
If you really think about
There's nothing
it,
new. Like,
it's just
I mean, there's some,
it's
but
a new interpretation of something that's old. And like with the Quakers and with these little pincushions and stuff, it's just my version of something old brought back to life.
Yes, and I love it.
It's exciting and it's beautiful, and especially bringing back cross stitch in a way that is like going back to community, is bringing community back together. And modern vintage, yes, perfect word to describe it. And I love it.
I like that. Yeah.
I love it. It's got some vintage feel, but it's modern vintage and
Bringing it back to
bringing
life.
it back. Okay, let's get into quilting, because we have some.
We've
really
been
cute-
reminiscing. Sorry. Just kidding. So we have a quilting newsletter that comes out tomorrow in the morning. There's 2 newsletters. Stitching is Thursdays, 6 a.m. Mountain Time. That was released this morning. Tomorrow's quilting, 6 a.m. Mountain Time. And we have a bundle and 2 kits coming. So this bundle is Sandy Gervais. What is this
Sandy
called?
Gervais?
I swear it is. Katie, am I wrong?
I thought it was Echo.
Oh, is
It's
it?
Echo Park.
Okay, it's Echo Park, excuse me. We just cherry picked our favorite pieces and made it into a bundle. This one's so cute. I think a pillowcase would be really cute out of this for like a little girl. We grew up with pillowcases. My Aunt Sue and my mom were always giving us pillowcases.
This print would be adorable to
As a
fussy
pillow.
cut into.
You could do blocks. You could make a little block
So
pattern.
cute. I love it.
And then
Stuck to me. And then we
I'll
have
fold that.
this pink, pink and white floral.
I'm OCD and Lindsay's like a pile collector.
I have a pile. In fact, yesterday before we left
I
work,
was like, get your pile out of here.
your pile is getting too big. I'm gonna.
That's an
make
ADD
you,
trait.
I'm gonna get you a tote soon, and like she really
It's
does get me a
unacceptable.
tote, and I take it home, and then it stays in the tote, never to be taken out of the
That's
tote.
an ADD trait, you guys.
I have no problem saying I have ADD.
And that's
I do.
that's okay, because guess what? You're creative and that's fine. I just need this space cleaned.
It looked like a bomb went off in here because I've been
kept
doing
it clean.
a ton of photography, and when I do photography, it's like I just pull out so much stuff.
This bundle is so cute. I love
I
all
love
of
this
it.
bundle.
There's
This-
hearts and flowers.
I know Mom's gonna want to have this bundle. I can just see it. Okay, so we've
Lots
got
of pinks, reds,
and reds.
floral.
This plaid is
I
adorable.
love the plaid. This is a great.
You need this in your life.
This is one complete line from a designer. We cherry picked our favorites when we ordered it. So if you want to finish a cross stitch, if you want to make a quilt, if you want to, I don't know. I've been really into the sewing lately, and I'm like, I just want to make all the little things.
And this is the focal print
Yeah.
here.
So pick that up tomorrow in our quilting. You're gonna
You're
want it.
gonna want it.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorites for sure this year.
And honestly, both of these actually go together.
I want that bundle. So it'll be linked in our newsletter tomorrow for sale.
I mean, look at how well these coordinate
Yeah,
with each
you
other.
could make a whole quilt.
Oh my gosh.
I need a Valentine's quilt. I don't have one. I have like mini stuff, but I don't have a full one.
We have a whole section on our Etsy page just for Valentine's Day, and it has like all of our quilt patterns, cross stitching, bundles. Go check it out if you're needing some Valentine's Day inspiration.
Yeah, we have 2 kits. Mom was busy quilting, sewing all this together, and she did an awesome job. We love how they turned out.
I didn't write down the line name for this.
We picked multiple.
Okay.
So it's using a mini charm by Bunny Hill, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 mini charms. It's a table runner. It's very romantic. I feel like this is so romantic.
This is one of my favorite patterns I've ever done. It's called Cinnamon Stars.
I love it.
And we've got a star and a star pattern, and then it's just has this border, patchwork border. It is so beautiful. The fabric that we picked for this is very romantic. Mom did such a fabulous job on it. The quilting is beautiful.
I love it. It's so beautiful. So limited quantities on this one because it is a charm. So once this one's out, we won't be able to restock. This one is also coming out, which we've never rekitted. It was a Free Pattern Friday last year.
This is called Farmhouse Flowers.
We just listed the pattern, which we've never had listed. Lindsay forgets sometimes.
Yes, I do.
So you can order the PDF now of this.
Yes.
And it's
This
so
is
cute.
really-
You guys are going to die when you see the picture we got of it. It's so cute.
It's so cute. Great.
It could be a baby quilt.
You could have this up for spring too.
Yeah, you could keep this up longer than Valentine's. It's a mixture of lines. It's very, I love it. And I'm like a little baby quilt hanging in your house. The picture we took is so cute. I love it. So that drops tomorrow. That has probably limited kits. So definitely set your alarm if you're interested. Our kits come with everything to piece the top, backing, and binding. All of our kits, you're going to purchase the pattern separately. Just because we do rekit patterns, that way you're not having to purchase the pattern more than once and you save money.
Yeah.
So, because we do rekit a lot of our stuff in different lines and seasons, so you're only having to purchase that pattern once instead of it being included with your kit.
Yes, thank you for going over that because we do get
We do get
questions
questions.
about why we don't put our patterns in the kits, and that's exactly why.
Yeah, so you're not like double purchasing a pattern and spending that unnecessary money, and then you always have it, and when we rekit something, you're like, oh, I already have Cinnamon Stars. I have it in Halloween. Now I can make it in Valentine's.
Yep.
And what I do with my runners, I posted a video on my Instagram. I actually have like a window, a vintage window, and I hang my runners on my window. I love how it looks. It kind of like displays the whole thing. I love doing it that way.
Sonia said, your kits are great. So much extra fabric. When I do my patterns and kits, I'm sorry, but we're not perfect here, and I make cutting mistakes all the time. And so I just have to assume other people do too.
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure, you're okay and you're taken care of, and we want you to be successful at creating.
Yes.
And not be frustrated. And so the patterns, the kits, we take pride in what we do, and we're getting ready to also Mom cut out our kits, the Free Pattern Friday kits, and we're all going to be sewing those together.
Free Pattern Friday next month is coming. Lindsay's got to get on that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
So,
do you want to announce our winners for our big giveaway for last week, which there were so many beautiful comments. Thank you guys for leaving a comment, for entering the giveaway.
So we did 2 big ones quilting. This is everything you're getting in this bin.
It's big.
For quilting, which is the bottom person.
Annette Humphrey. Congratulations, Annette. You have 1 week to claim your prize. Please email Emily. Her email is in the description.
This one's for our cross stitcher.
The cross stitch is Terry H. Lake M. Gal.
So my email is in the description. Email me your address, US only, and we will get that shipped to you. And then I picked, those are all the same. We had a lot of, I went through all of our extra stuff. A lot of this stuff was like in boxes and like our subscription. So this has a pen, notepad, and a metal box. Lindsay custom made this for a quilting box a few years ago, which it says it's fun and it's all fun and games until the bobbin runs out. And this was a quilt she designed. And then Halloween and Christmas needle minders that were in a stitching box. So I did 4 of these. So comment in the comments after, not the live, if you want to win the prize this week. There's 4 of them. I think that's
Leave a comment after the video, not on the live comment feed, to enter.
So congrats to our big winners. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We're just trying to grow our YouTube video or YouTube channel, and we needed some space. We had a lot of back build up in our giveaway bin because like Moda, Riley Blake, Fat Quarter Shop, like they send us a lot of free stuff, and so that's kind of where all that came from. So thank you to those.
Pay it forward to you guys.
Yep.
We have a lot going on in the shop that we're getting ready for next week, and Nashville, and lots of fun projects.
So pre-orders start next week for cookbook. Nashville cookbook. We have an exclusive in there.
It's so cute. Like I literally cannot wait to like
talk about
it because it's just so special, and
we'll probably do a video. We did it last year, I believe. Like talking about each piece that's kind of separate. I don't know. We'll have to decide. I want to say we did that, didn't we?
I can't remember.
I swear we did, where we like presented each piece.
Yeah.
That might be helpful instead of like a floss tube. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. We love chatting with you guys every week. Don't forget, next Wednesday, I will be stitching live with Nicole Spohr on her YouTube channel, the Valentine's Day Quaker. So I would love to see you guys there. Please tag us as you're stitching your projects.
She has a hashtag.
And quilting.
I followed it and liked everyone's.
Yes. Thank you for joining us each week. We love connecting with you guys here, and don't forget to sign up for the retreat that we announced. All that information is at the beginning of the video. And anything else?
I hope so.
I hope you guys are staying warm and safe wherever you are in the country. I know the weather's been a little bit crazy. I hate to say this, but it's been nice and warmer really nice here. I know so many people are so cold. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend of stitching and quilting and spending time with your loved ones. And we will see you guys next week.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Bye.